Hi, today's video is all about the referral program that Tesla do. I've had a request of somebody who put a post on my YouTube channel asking me if I could explain it a little. Now I'm starting to get some referrals, thankful to you guys out there. Now's the time I can actually do a video with some actual content. So if we look at the referral program in general, and I'd be interested to get your feedback on this, I don't know any other car manufacturer who does a similar sort of thing. There might be some, but certainly from a Tesla point of view, I personally think it's quite unique. When you get the referrals, or you firstly get your car, you get the referral code, which you will see on my video, and I do encourage you to use it. And for another reason, later down I'll explain. By using that referral code to give to other customers of Tesla, certainly when they buy the Model S and the Model X, they in effect get separate benefits by using your referral code. So the current one at this moment in time for the customer, and it does change, is at the moment they are getting free supercharging, and they're getting a value of money that they can use for servicing or other accessories. Now that is different now to when I purchased my car and I used somebody else's referral code. I got the free supercharging with my car, and I think at my time I got £750 as a cash sum that I could use against the purchase of my vehicle. So in effect, I have the cost of my paint change, so I went for blue, not one of the standard colours. So that's what benefited me. So people are currently getting that at this moment in time, and there have been subtle changes with that as you've gone along. The last referral phase, and I'll explain that in a minute, they did free supercharging, but you didn't get any cash towards a vehicle. So two areas: the customer, use a referral code to put to your car. Certainly for Model S and Model X, you get free supercharging and some cash. The referral codes at this moment in time, and I use those words carefully at this moment in time, don't work with Model 3s, but who knows anything in the future. They may have a Model 3 referral program. You'll see I've got Model 3 t-shirts on, but the way those things are coming off the production line at this moment in time, I wouldn't think they'd need it. Okay, so what happens when you're on the receiving end of people using your referral codes? Well, first thing, it's an amazing thing, because you're helping somebody who's buying the car, but you're also getting something, a reward in return. So when I first did mine, thankfully to, again, you guys who's doing using my referral code on the videos, absolutely fantastic, and please use them. But the first referral is quite a good one in two ways, because the first and the second referral are in effect the same type of things you get by people using your code. So with the first and second referral currently, and when I did mine, you get two options. You can either get a Tesla home charger for your wall, which is a signed signature edition by Elon Musk, which is black in colour, or you can pick a Model S for kids. So that in effect is a child's electric pedal car, but without the pedals. It's got a motor. It's worth around about, in the UK, about £500, and similar value to the wall charger. So with both the first and second referral, you get to pick those things. And the key thing is, with any of the referrals, yes, somebody can place the order for the car, but the car then has to be delivered. And again, if you look at the app, which I'll show you in a bit, and I will put some screenshots on the video, you will see when people using your code use your code, and it shows their order date, and from that you can roughly work out when they can expect to get the car. It also displays the date when they have taken delivery of the car, and almost within a day or so, your referral becomes active. And it also, thankfully I haven't got any yet, it will also display if somebody has cancelled their order. Okay, so hopefully that's clear enough. Again, ask questions about this by all means, and I'll try and answer the best I can. So that's first and second. First and second referral, wall charger and Model S for kids. Now, when I did mine, and I have emailed the referral program people at Tesla about this for clarification. And I do. If you have any queries, ask me or ask them directly. They are very helpful. You get a little bit of a delay of a few days to get a reply from them, but they will answer your questions. So with mine, so the third one, in effect, I get a set of 21-inch alloys. They're called arachnids. They're a special one for the referral program. 21-inch alloys, including tyres and fitting. So that has also been clarified with them. So I'm awaiting for those now to arrive at my service centre of my choice. When you get to pick your alloys or anything else, they tend to ask you where you want them delivering to. So they're currently in the processing phase. Again, I'll show you a picture. And they deliver to the service centre. I arrange a visit. They swap over the tyres and alloys, and I get to keep the old alloys as well. Some people are starting to, when they do that, they put winter tyres on their default or standard alloys and use those for winter time, and the arachnids in the summer. There is a range loss yet to be found out, and I'll do a test of that when I get the alloys on, but there is a range loss with the alloys. Shouldn't really affect me that much, but it's one to be aware of. Beyond that, when I did mine as well, in effect the fourth referral, I think it was at the time, I get a power wall, and in monetary terms that's a lot of money. You know, it's many thousands of pounds to get a power wall, but I believe, and again you pass comments accordingly, I believe you've got to have solar at this moment in time to take advantage of that power wall, but I've got to find that out yet as we go along. And then there's another one which you receive an invite to the next Tesla event. So I may get an invite to go and go to watch the Model Y unveiling event. I'll have to pay my own flights, etc. But I will have in effect a golden ticket where I can go and look at the Model Y reveal event, hopefully, but we'll see. With the alloys one, I forgot to mention, I got the choice of two things, I think it was. I could either have alloys, or I could have a Model X or a Model S for a full week to give to my family and friends. But I've gone for the alloys. More importantly now, which I've only just found out because I've gone up to the 6th referral. And that's quite an important one because I heard rumours of this, but you unlock on the phone app, again I'll show you with a screenshot, is you will unlock a secret level. Now the secret levels have been different in the past, but currently the secret level on the app at this moment in time is that for every referral you get a certain percentage off the new Tesla Roadster, which is due for release in a few years' time. Now that's an incredible thing for a company to do, really. I've got at this moment in time 2% off that vehicle, and for every further referral I get further discounts. Now some of the guys in the US who do a lot more YouTubing than I do, and I'm trying to help the UK from a YouTube point of view because we are slightly different than the US, and put a UK slant on things. You know, it's absolutely incredible. Now, what some of the other guys are doing on YouTube they are saying that if they get enough referrals to get the Roadster free, they will do a either test ride or test drive event, or even bring it to your home. Now, at this moment in time, I can only dream of getting something like that because I have to get in the region of, I think, around 55 referrals to get the car free. I'm encouraging you to use my referral code, because I want to try and do a similar sort of things. I will post progress on this, but I will try and endeavour to do something in the region of a test ride somewhere in the UK, and depending on insurance, depending how that goes, a test drive. But I'll try and arrange something special, ideally in a non-public road place, that if I'm ever fortunate enough to own this vehicle with whatever referrals, anybody who you know, referral goes towards me getting a discount, I will try and do something for you. It's only fair that to try and give you something back appreciative, and let's see if we can get there. From what I've read so far, the amount of referrals tick up, and you've got to have enough referrals in place, I think 1 year after the Roadster is released. So I think it's slated for 2020 to come out, so that makes it sometime 2020, 2021, depending on release. But let's see how we can go with that. And again, I will try and make a commitment to, you know, only for the people who use my referral code for the Roadster, to try and put an event on, you know, and we'll see what we'll go from there. But it is incredible, you know, when I said earlier, what other car company actually gives, you know, its customers something back? They're very good at taking money off you for servicing and things like that, but not often giving you things back. The other thing to watch out for with the referrals are there are referral phases, and I got an email off them recently. I think they said something 9.1 or 9.2 phase, and they are date based. So for example, it may be from the 1st of January 2018 to the end of April 2018, that is a phase, and those in effect are the referral gifts or awards, call it whatever you want, you would get if orders are placed in that period of time. And then let's say you've got to the end of April, there will be a new phase between the end of April and another period of time, and the reward scheme, referral scheme, would adjust slightly based in that. So that's the way they're going at this moment in time. The other thing that's fortunate is, and I have asked this of them, is the referrals are a rolling number. They don't reset currently at the end of a period and go back to zero. So that's quite fortunate to anybody who is starting to accrue referrals. So again, ask me any questions with this. The offer still stands with the Roadster. I'll try and do whatever we can for you on that one, and I will put some screenshots on the app. So the quick one is, and I will do some proper screenshots, but if you go into the Tesla app, you'll see that you know, my car is there on there, and at the corner you get a thing called the loot box. When you press on the loot box, it takes you to a second page. You'll see my referral code on there, and you'll also see we're going towards the Tesla Roadster. So I'll put some screenshots on there. You can also tap into my awards, and then you will see the individual steps in there for the rewards. So wall charger, Tesla for kids, and Arachne wheels, and also it gives you status updates. With the wall charger, that seems to be quite slow at this moment in time in terms of delivery. The original date I think was around about April time. Now it's June, so we'll see what happens with that one. So hopefully, again, please use my referral code. Let's see if we can get somewhere on that Roadster. Please give it a thumbs up, and like I say, I'm trying to do a UK slant on things for these videos. I'm nowhere near as large as doing with some of the other guys on YouTube, but I'm trying to do a bit for the UK. Help the EV industry, help Tesla, because you know, I think they're an absolutely great company. I've still got a Model 3 reservation deposit paid, so at some point I'll have to make a decision as to what I'm doing with that when it comes out. But again, please give it a thumbs up, and hopefully see you on the next video.